100,000 souls here at Crown Hill, and every one of them has a story.
Opening, and as the dull light, the dim light of that temple began to pervade, to come into that place, he saw what was moving the door. It was the gray, pointed, steely claw of an enormous animal. What? He did not know. And as he watched that thing, his heart beat faster and faster and faster. And finally, there was a terrible noise. Outside the box, there was some kind of fierce battle going on.
There was a third door, Mr. Fox. I went to open it, and there were words carved above the lintel. Be bold, but not too bold, lest that your heart's blood should run cold. I opened up the door, Mr. Fox, in my dream. And in that dream of mine, there were 3 vats. And the first vat was filled with a liquid, and I tasted it, and it was blood. Oh, he said, Mary, it is not so.
Come to tell him about market day in the village and to see the new baby. He walked inside. Oh, the sound was horrible. He waved to the parents. He went over and he looked down in the cradle, and he saw that this didn't look so much like a baby. Its skin had become wrinkled and sallow, and its teeth were long and square, and in fact it looked like a horrible old man. And he thought to himself, I've heard of the fairies stealing people's babies, leaving something else in its place. I wonder if that's happened now.
The gunshot. The tunnels were collapsing from the gunshot. Why hadn't he thought of the gunshot? A claustrophobic fear encased him as he realized he had no way to turn around. And the rest of that afternoon, that gun went up and down the jar, rattling at the lid, trying to squeeze out. When his dad came home and he saw that rattling bubble gum, he said, we got to do something. So they had a family meeting. As you know, 3 heads are better than 1. And they decided that they would take that gum out in the woods and bury it. Tommy helped dig the hole, and they buried that bottle 6 feet deep. Tommy was really happy to stamp the dirt down on top of that bubble gum, and then they all went home. Now, I don't know what happened after that, but if you're going trick-or-treating and someone gives you black bubble gum with the white skeleton on it, I hope you all will be really careful, because it could be